Here's a message for my future self. My dear future self, if you would get embarrassed when you watch this video because of the fact that I have a mask on or something, I would say you're taking life so seriously. Again, so take a step back. What are you doing? The downside of having a mask right now is that I can't laugh. I need to laugh. To talk about my ideas on friendship, accepting yourself, how I'm not getting into any drama, how I feel so comfortable with myself, and how I am so unbothered. If you want to hear about this, you're in the right place, and I'm not giving you any tips or instructions because I'm not a professional. Nothing. I'm just a friend. Like, do this, do that. Here are some tips. Nothing like that. Okay? I will just give you my own ideas and you will use your own brain to analyze it, and if you like to embrace something to your life, it's your decision. First of all, I want to say that I know how to choose my friends. I never have troubles with my friendships. I see so many comments in random videos from young people talking about friendships. I wanted to reach them by myself. Some people are so desperate about finding friends. They choose to be in toxic groups rather than being alone. That blew my mind. I think that people come and go. It's okay. They are part of your life. This is where you go. I mean, in the 3D environment, this can be like that, or like that. It doesn't matter. But this is you, okay? People come like this. You can go like that, or you can go like that, whatever. They can be in your life, you can separate, you can just say hi and bye. These are people that give your life excitement. The colors, there are so many different tones of colors, you know, and every people you meet, the experiences you have with them adds a new tone to your life. So it's okay to meet with them and then separate your paths. It's okay. And I don't understand how do people keep people in their lives that ruin these colors. How can you rather have people that make you feel sad instead of being with yourself? So if you rather these bad people in your life that affect you rather than being with yourself, you make yourself sad even more so that you rather some other random ass people to give you sadness. Like, I don't understand this fear if someone chooses that. The only other logical opinion that I have is that they fear about the people that will see, oh my god, she's lonely, has no friends, they're alone, they have no one to hang out with. I don't want to laugh, and this mask is happening to me right now because you're in a situation that I would cry for you. Like, this is not funny. Why is it important if they are going to pity you? Like, oh, they're lonely. At least loneliness is a better situation than you. How can you not think like that? Even your existence is worse than nothing. You don't give me any value. You don't help me improve on myself. You don't have your own opinions. You're boring. All you do is talking shit about people. I don't need that. Why would I have you around myself? You're not giving any value to yourself. You're just drowning, and you want to find someone to drown with yourself, and you, my dear watcher, are allowing this shitty ass person to hold your hand to drown. I don't understand that. So number one, don't give a fuck about being alone. Don't give a fuck about what others think of you being alone. For example, in my life, I've never been bullied. I feel like people are, it's like a game and I can behave however I want. Like, if you're disrespecting me, it's not hard for myself to come against you, make you regret it. Why are you taking these people so seriously? They're just a random ass human being like you. You're so random. About people making fun of others. If you really find it funny, for example, if somebody is making fun of you, is it really funny for you as well? Then you would laugh. But if you are kind of offended by that, or you are offended that others are laughing, I would be like, what is going on? Why are you guys laughing? If your boundaries are not respected by others, then this is your time to explode to others. It's easy to understand if they actually mean to hurt you. It's okay to warn them in the first place because you don't know them that well. I don't like this type of jokes. Don't make jokes about me like that. If you guys know each other, show what will happen. Just say that I don't like the way you're trying to be funny around these people. This is not funny at all and I don't like it. That's it. Don't be afraid to show what will happen if people disrespect your boundaries. And one last thing. This is for me. You might not relate to this, but this is my opinion. Intelligence is a big value that I look into when I meet with new people and include these people as a friend in my life. And if I find out that this person is not mature enough for some cases, or if this person has made it clear that they are not intelligent enough, I can get stone cold as fast as possible. For example, cheating on others is a big implication of a low IQ. I have never got cheated on. Imagine that is so funny to me. You just proved yourself that you have low IQ, which is also a red flag. All the attraction you had would disappear in milliseconds. This is the same about friendships as well. Responding to certain situations very childishly is very unattractive to me. Imagine someone would be upset with you for hanging out with someone else. OMG. Only people in primary school or maybe in the middle school would react. I would be like, wow, you have added nothing to yourself since the middle school. Goodbye. And that is a construction process. Anyways. If you want to have great friends, you need to be a great friend. And in order to be a great friend, you have to be in peace by yourself. And how will you love yourself? This is the question.
The very general stuff. You need to love yourself before you want to love others.
You need to be accepting yourself. You need to be in peace by being alone. How will you do that? You need to get to know yourself. What do you like to do when no one is around? The term find yourself new hobbies is very annoying. I hate this term. You should ask yourself, there are so many activities that I have no idea about. So what do I want to learn? When I am alone, I spend my time to my own interests. I used to love drawing. I used to do this black pen portraits and stuff. Now I don't like it. I don't like to do painting. I don't find it entertaining, so I don't. 3 years ago, I would never think chess would be a fun game. I knew how to play chess, but I never get the opportunity to find the fun in chess, and chess became a part of my life. Or I really am interested in languages. I speak 4 languages as a fluent, and now I'm adding my 5th language. So studying languages is something that I like to do when I'm by myself. I ask to myself, what would be the things that would make me proud that I am able to do? For example, I play instruments. Which songs should I add more? I think about it. Wow, if I would be able to play this piece, I would be so fulfilled and find my inner peace. So I'm trying to learn that peace in piano. Every day that I feel that I'm better than my past piano skills, I feel great. Now I'm more into electric guitar and I'm trying to improve myself. All these riffs, all this interesting stuff that I have no idea about before. Being able to produce the same song that you love, this exact same way, also adding your own style into that is very exciting to me. And behind my back, there's an accordion. Actually, 2 accordions. Or sometimes I just love to watch videos. YouTube is a great video library. You can find anything you like. And journaling. I want to talk about journaling. When I was in high school, I was journaling every single day. I was writing my whole day, what did I do that day, and I had my own daily study goals and yearly study goals and weekly study goals, and I was always tracking that. So when I go back to my high school years, I can check my every single day by my journals. So it's also a crazy thing. I almost remember every single day of my high school. When I got into college, I felt so purposeless. Not tracking anything made me feel so lost. I felt like the days were just passing by, floating like a water in a river, and I was just watching like that. So in order to get out of that, I had to restart journaling again. Even though I do nothing, or even though my day is shitty, I will keep writing. Journaling helped me to be conscious about my days. So if you want to slow down your time and embrace your days, just give it a try. By journaling, I mean anything. You can keep an agenda, you can track your to-do lists, you can have a gratitude journal, anything. Just make some records of your life. If you won't do any records, you wouldn't remember anything about yourself. Try to spend your self-time on nature. And by nature, I mean not blue screen, no phone, no computer, no iPad, nothing. Just you, your pencil, and your paper. So try to add your self-value. What do you find valuable? I find value in languages. I find value in academic success, academic validation maybe, doing sports, learning new instruments. So what do you do? Think about your ideal self. Like, where do you see yourself? What skills do you have? How do you imagine yourself? How do you picture yourself? Like, what would be the sentences you would be saying in your biggest ideal self? How was your life? Think about it. Hello, my name is blah blah blah. You're entering to the room, or you're in front of an interview. Imagine that you are watching a biography documentary about yourself. You don't have to be like the most famous person in the world, nothing like that. You can be living a very simple, a very calm life, and you might be happy with that. Talk about your daily routine and compare your situation right now and start to absorb all the skills that you want to have as your ideal self.